23-year-old woman and employee of Shoprite Akure, the Ondo State capital, Jumoke Kayinde, has reportedly committed suicide after being suspended from work. Kayinde was found dead on New Year's Eve at her apartment along Oda Road in the Kojola area of Akure. She was said to have allegedly taken a substance suspected to be sniper after being suspended from work. You can imagine this. One of the organization's managers, who gave his name as Taiwo, told journalists that the disease reported late for work and some other staff members on the fateful day. He said it is expected that anyone who comes late has to wait outside before being allowed and suspended. She was seen arranging her table, getting ready for the day's sales, and looking happy, but she later left the mall around 11 a.m. after receiving a suspension letter. Around 4 p.m., distress call was received in the office that she was not feeling okay. One of the management staff members went to check on her. Kayinde was found on the floor of her room shaking, while the smell of the poison she took could be perceived. But no empty can was seen anywhere, and she was rushed to the hospital. After some time at the hospital, she was declared dead. One of her relatives said she did not show any sign of depression. She was suspended for coming late that day. She was told to go home. Then she went back home. We all know that when you come late, you will be suspended for a few days without pay. The deceased body was said to have been deposited at the morgue. Honestly, this is a very sad one. A young girl just wasted her life like that. I don't understand why one should take his or her life. I don't get it. No matter what, this is very, very sad. If you have few issues, find someone you can talk to. It's not everybody is gossipful. You can as well still talk to God, but at least look for somebody to talk to. It will ease whatever at that particular time. Only God knows what is behind the mess. That is just the truth. No matter what life throws back at you, it does not warrant you to take your life. Murdering one life is a crime against God and humanity. Since you cannot create life, you don't have the right to take it as well. You can imagine the kind of pains the people she's left behind will be passing through. This is very, very unfair. Suicide should be the last thing we should be thinking of. See, then they talk, say, no matter when we say something go hard, say no go soft. That is just the gospel truth. It only takes time, but last, you go laugh. No matter what, don't take your life. Don't take your life, because light must shine upon that thing. That is what so many persons don't understand. Okay, someone said, yeah, how can a young person do this? I believe working for a shopping mall is not the best of jobs. No job warrants cutting one's life short. Although the situation in the country is not so favorable, and the life will never be a solution, rather seeking an alternative rests on his head. That is the gospel truth. Taking your life cannot change anything. There are still some persons that are still looking for this job. They cannot still get it. So whatever you find yourself, you can still thank God. That place when you feel say you are suffering, there are thousands, millions of persons asking God to give them that particular position that you feel that is not even okay. So wherever you find yourself, just give thanks to God. I always use this thing to encourage people. Life can always get better. That is the gospel truth, no matter what the situation may be. Okay, someone said, yeah, this is so disheartening. Yes, very, very very big one. How much is Shoprite paying? It says representative to warrant this. This is one of the failure of bad leaders who are bent on sniffing lives out of poor masses. Let's tell ourselves the truth. Everything not be leader. There are still many persons that works in private organizations. They are still making it in life. If the government cannot provide the job and you find one, manage it. That is the truth. They said the suspension is not sack. So for me, I think that there is more to this, not just this suspension, because I don't think because you are being suspended, you were suspended in the work at a workplace, then you should take your life. In the first place, she was not the only person they suspended that very day. She was not the only person. You understand? Make it come be like say then they victimize them or whatever. And she knows the rules. Yeah. Okay, someone said, yeah. What a sad end. I've been through this kind of situation before when my business almost collapsed. But because I have a dependable friend who is still my best friend today, Jesus Christ is his name. What a friend we have in Jesus. Exactly. Take your problems to God. Okay, someone said there's suspicion, not even sack, suspicion without work. In my former and current place of work, when you are suspended, you go to work but you won't be paid. We don't kill ourselves. Suspend me without work and pay, not be problem. Okay, someone said it will be interesting to review the content of the suspending managers' training records of his employees, and also to review the company's policy on progress discipline. Has she, a 23-year-old girl whose entire future depends on the job, be trained, warned, given a chance to succeed in today's life, Nigeria? When such a job is a lifesaver, if there is only hole in the subjected review, the suspended manager is at the minimum. In fact, I'm not going to take this. Okay, hello guys. I'm dropping it for now. Let's hear from you. What's your view on this? Kindly leave your opinion below the comment section. Thank you very much for stopping by. God bless you. Bye for now.